Just a little ways east from the nation's political arena. We're in a much different type of arena here, Commanders Field in Landover, Maryland. Jake Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're off and running from Landover. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
They'll start the drive with Eckler. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Commanders' first down.
Back to 60. Back to 60.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Josh Sweat making the stop.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
On the move, past the 40. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On first down, here's Daniels. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Third and long for Daniels. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cooper to Jean in to pick it up. And the Eagles get the football on the first turnover of the contest. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Hurts now from the gun. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. On third down, it's Hurts. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off. That's Bobby Wagner. And the Commanders get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Daniels on first down. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And he's taken down at the 30. Offense up to the line fast. First and 10, around to Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Play fake here, Daniels. Headed out right. He can run it. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to Landover right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They've got 3rd and 2 to start out. Daniels from the pistol. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Complete to number 17, Terry McLaurin. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
First down from the red zone. Finds a man right side. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Working quickly here.
A gain of 5. Brings up second and goal.
Robinson. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Commanders get the game's first points here in the second. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The Commanders leaving their offense on the field. We got a 2-point try coming up.
Washington will line up for the
He's throwing for it. And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead. Well, it may be stating the obvious, partner. I do that sometimes often. But tight end, such a mismatch this close in. And no surprise, they win his way for that 2-point conversion.
Yeah, it's one of those guys' security blanket. Whether he's designed read or not, this quarterback knows that tight end's a great outlet. Why? Because often they're bigger and they're stronger. Even if they're double teamed, there's still that chance to get that entry pass, like a great post in basketball. They know how to finish.
set to kick off.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Has it at the 11. And they finally bring him down after a huge return into their territory.
We know this is the ticket to the field for a whole lot of rookie special teams. It's something the teams every year look for in the draft. And with the new rules, well, maybe even that much more. These super athletes who can...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Offense to the line for second down. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner. We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. It's the Eagles. Behind the sticks on 3rd and 13. From the pistol, Hurts. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off. That's Bobby Wagner. And the Commanders get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Second down and 10. Daniels. Off the mark there, incomplete pass. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Let's go now.
Daniels. Dump off caught by his back. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Again, Daniels to the air. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. The trouble is, you wait too long, you end up on your back.
Chased out to his right. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. And the Eagles, they're going to be set up in goal to go after a great return down inside the 10.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
They're going to run with Barkley. And he'll go down shy the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Barkley. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they were quick.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Buys time, rolling right. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. They'll run for it with Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
You know, it's almost like the defense heard that call in their helmet themselves. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And their reward is getting off the field.
One last play before the break.
Here we go, check. Trap 50, trap 60. Hey. Ready.
A final throw before the break. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And they try to power right forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he's gonna go! It's a pick six! He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick, knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes, and if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one finds Goddard. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down. 1st and 10, here's Hurts. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Devontae Smith, the intended target. And it sets up 2nd down. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time. Now Hurts on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. Big man showing up the yards. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards. Hurts now on 3rd and goal. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Eagles shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. And he pulled it. It's no good. Kick goes too far to the left. Point after left on the table. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away.
Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
At their own 37-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. That's brought in by Luke McCaffrey. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Commanders' ball. A chance at a win if they can hang on to their lead through the 4th.
Eagles 6.
Ready, ready.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Hey.
Now Daniels to throw. Finds his target, Robinson. And they make the tackle at the 38. Offense up to the line fast. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
It's now 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
19 sight. 19.
Out of the gun, Daniels. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense. It just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Escapes out to the left. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
Here he is on 3rd and long. This one taken in by Zacchaeus. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
From the red zone now. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he's going to be marked down 5 yards short of that 1st. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Commanders with a 2-score lead. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. They're going play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
That's 2. Count them, 2 drives that he has put to rest now. First with the interception, and this time a critical 3rd down sack. There's just some players on the field, they sense the moment defensively, and when they get the opportunity, they make the most of it. That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only 1 remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. We know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. This taken from the 12. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
To throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And it's going to be 2nd down. Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Philadelphia. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So with less than a minute and a half to play, they must recover this onside effort. And the Commanders are able to cover the kick. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Hey. Ready.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required, along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They've got to keep moving quick here. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He brings it in. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Seibert now to add the extra point. And this kick was just mishit. It is wide left and no good.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Very short kick taken at the 19. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing now. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. That's complete to Zach Ertz. And he's going to be marked down a yard shy of that marker. Trying to set this up quick. From the gun, it's Daniels. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 3rd and short.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go, set. Crack goal 80. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
4th down, here's Daniels. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So next to the nation's capital, it's a home win for the Commanders. And Brock, we all know any win is a good win, but playing against a division rival, oh, it always feels so much better dealing that one in the L column.
These are the teams that know you best, Kate, and also the ones that you know best. So yes, it is just a little bit sweeter when you take care of business in your own division.
And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Commanders, as with that, we sign off from DC. Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Seats are shoveled, the fans ready for a snow game here in Buffalo. And we're off and running from Western New York. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 31. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach, a play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Shakir with the ground. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Man in motion, out of the slot. On first down, Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Allen looking to throw. Connects with Cook. He's got it in the red zone. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
About to begin the second here, the Bills definitely thinking points. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Again, it's Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills get the game's first points here in the second. It's a James Cook touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series. And then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
Pass now to kick this away. Here's Kavontae Turpin on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Watch out now. 52.
Shotgun handoff for Vaughn. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
They send the tight end in motion. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception with just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Back to throw, it's Lance. He's gonna push one deep down the right. He's got it inside the 25. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Snowy weather, no problem for him on that point after. And the Cowboys start off well to tie things 7-7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Cook. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. We've got a screen to the running back. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the first. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Bills with a chance to score and take a lead into the locker room. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. This is Cook. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First and 10 from the 41. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first, it's 2nd down. Back to the air, Allen. Pass complete to Cook. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They kick the running back in motion. Allen on 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
So on 4th down, on comes Sam Martin to handle the punt for the Bills. And he sends it up amongst the flurries of snow. And he locates the ball amid the flurries of snow to make the fair catch. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Go 3 red. Ready.
Vaughn running dead ahead. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Play action on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Here's Lance now. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now it's Lance. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Christian Benford has it. And the Bills make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Play action now with Allen. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Running back sent in motion. He's back to throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. He was looking Amari Cooper's way there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before halftime. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Daquan Jones with the tackle on that play. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. To the air, Lance. That's Lamb running a slant. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Up the middle, Vaughn. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
Yeah, I get it. Fans will measure a running back's merit by touchdowns, yards, the fantasy football world we live in. But as coaches and teammates, Kate, they want something a little bit more. They want to see plays like that, a guy who will always get the short yards in a critical spot like that.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Come on, set. Watch it, sit.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. From the 41. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Let's go now.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Lance. That'll be complete to Elliott. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Set, ready.
They'll run. This is Vaughn. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. That's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing off the play fake here. Rolling out to his left. Now he fires it deep down the near sideline. And the big hitter will not be reeled in. That's incomplete, and that would have made for an impressive catch on our final play of the 3rd quarter. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th.
Okay, right?
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Back to throw it. Searching for somewhere to throw, well behind the line. He's got it deep downfield. And he gets this forward to the 19. That one hits for 30. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Ready, ready. Cut, cut.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Ready, ready. Cut, cut.
Give to the fullback, diving straight ahead. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
I know they had bigger visions when they called that play. This is one of those spots, Kate, where when a defense is dialed in, especially in the red zone, it's very tough to surprise them with anything.
On the set.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Let's go.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Cowboys going for the win here. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Ready.
He'll throw it. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
With the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
So a big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey. From the same spot as an extra point here, 32 yards. That one is good! And late in the 4th, they have grabbed a lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing now. Connection made to Shakir. Free inside the 30. To the 10. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills jump in front late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Tyler pass to kick off for Buffalo.
Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Turpin with a return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Get some space around midfield. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40. To throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running. Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it off.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.